Prosím tě, napiš mi prosím tě IG, napiš mi Instagram, kdyby náhodou. Víš, kdyby náhodou se to posralo. Já tě teda toho budu vždy zkusit po tomto. Pošlu žádost o přátelství. Jo. Hnedka to mrknu, šéfe. Ještě jak jsi to říkal, NHL dominátor, jo? Takže NHL potržítko dominátor, jo? A ne, to bude asi něco jiného. To bude asi, tam to psal to druhý. To bude, jo, Domino 87, Domino 87, já musím ještě klikat na snim, víš, abych to viděl, 977, jo? Tě nemůžu najít, vole. Osmdesát. Víš co, já ti dám můj. To bude jednodušší, najdi si mě. Pošli mi... Kus najít mě, prosím tě. Teď tě mohl najít. On soukromý, takže i kdyby někdo mě chtěl sledovat, tak si budu snažit, že jo. Jo, máš to tam. Dal soukromý. Což je mi jako nevadí, že ho tak dám. Když stejně to musím přijmout, že jo. Pošli to, já se na to podívám. No nešlo by to, vole, vůbec, vole. Nevím proč, vole. Jo, 187 RZ, jo, normálně to odešli, já se ti na to podívám. Mělo by to být, jo? Už to. Mělo by to tak být. Jak to napsané, jak by to mělo platit. Jo, mrknu to, vydrž. Už jdu na to, jo. Už jdu na to. Jo, už tě vidím. Snad teda. Sledovat. Čekat. Máš to tam taky, prosím tě. Odeslaný, jo? Počkej. Zkus mi ještě, prosím tě, napsat. Jestli to půjde. Napsal jsem ti, jo? Napsal jsem ti. A vydrž, jo? Já si odskočím a valíme. Jdeme, šefe, jdem. A to už to nespadne do píčí. Kdyby jo, to musíme udělat znovu nějak teda. Hodně štěstí.
The Bruins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Quick pass to Lindholm. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Feeds the puck to McAvoy. Sidesteps the check. Gets in front of it for the block. And he takes the feed. Tries to the paint. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shakes himself free. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Pacers won it in their own end. Moves it to Mercer. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it over to Heischer. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Bruins have it against the wall. Middlestad's got the puck. With the blast. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Moving around, looking for options. Cuts to the net, and that's blocked by the knee. Puts the pitch to Zadorov. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pesce. The Devils take it along the wall. Play is called for offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. And off the draw, they take the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. The Devils get a hold of it. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Devils gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Sprong. Joseph to the puck, and he loses control. Quick feed to Beecher. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Quick shot. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. The Bruins walk the line. Passes the puck over. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins.
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass, distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
The Bruins win it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Avoids the poke check. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Slides the pass over to Hamilton. Hammers it from the point. And that's turned aside. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. Oh, off his mask.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the gauge. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Big-time defensive play. And here's the pass to Lysell. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. New Jersey's won the faceoff at center. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Great pressure on the offensive end by Lettieri. Moves it quickly over to Heischer. He carries the puck up along the wing. We got a penalty coming up here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Heischer's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
The goaltender to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
That was amazing! What a save by Swayman! The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass by Yoki-Haru. Sakas across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Quick pass to Saka. Takes the feed. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Bruins have possession shorthanded. And now he moves it quickly to Saka. And he sidesteps the check there. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. The Bruins open the frame shorthanded. There's still a few seconds left on this penalty that they need to kill off, and they got possession. New Jersey still down a goal as they fail to come up with a goal in the power play.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Devils have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Moves it to Lindholm. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. With the backhander. Oh, great pad save there. Tosses it to Nosen. Cutting to the slot. And there's a glove save on the play. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. Puck picked up by Yoki-Haru. Boston's looking to break out. Textbook poke check by Tatar. Jostles the puck loose. Handles the pass. And now he passes it to Hughes. Puck grab by Tatar. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. And that doesn't connect. And he moves it up to Strong. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Off the one-timer. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Breakaway. Feeds it over. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
More than half the period left to play. We've got a tie game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. New Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, big touch
sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Picked up along the wall by Mercer. Now a quick pass to Palat. Centering in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken by Hulla. Makes a move in front. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Devils' patience finally pays off. They stay with it, and they now have the lead in the back half of the second here, Cheryl.
Well, they're able to capitalize at the right time, James. It's about being opportunistic, but man, they have not been the better team. I mean, you can throw analytics out the window, because if you're looking at them, they should not be winning this game.
Poked away at center by Siegenthaler. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Great forecheck by Meyer. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. New Jersey's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Boston's won it. The Bruins kick it along the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Feeds it over to Kiki. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. New Jersey's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Lindholm's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Slips by the check. Stops it with a glove. Potter's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Cuts into the paint. Let's see the call here.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
New Jersey's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. The Devils take over on possession. Takes the pass. Peak stick handling in his own zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Bruins win the face-off at center. From the left side, they gain the zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Boston's got the puck along the wall. The Devils gain possession.
McAvoy's almost back on the ice.
The Devils fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit
Look at
was...
this, 2-on-1. Drive into the net. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. New Jersey's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. The Devils win it in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Gets the puck over to Tatar. And that's taken away on the offensive end by Middlestat. Quick feed to McAvoy. Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender. The Devils are on the attack. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. Takes the return feed. And that one's picked off. Tiptoes around the poke check. And there's the save. Denies him again. And he takes the feed. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Listen up, fans. For tonight's game, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with a presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Bruins need to find the gas in the tank for this final 20 minutes of play, James. I mean, they're only trailing by 1, so there's 20 minutes of runway left here. I feel like they've played aggressive, they've held the puck, they've owned the possession time. It's just a matter of converting it to get it to tie.
Swing and a miss. Passes it over. Great save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Devils have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Dishes it off. Zadorov's got it along the wing. And that one's turned away. There's a hit on the play. He's got a step. And he slides it quickly to Mercer. Here's the puck. Moves it quickly over to Siegenthaler. The Devils slide the puck near the point. Tonight with a one-timer save. Wow! Middlestats crossed the line and gained the zone. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. New Jersey's got the puck in the corner. Slides it across. Handles it along the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, and another save!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. New Jersey's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
Ty vole. Ty vole, to je taková škoda. No nic no. A zápas to byl dobrý. Můžeme dát ještě. Ty vole, to je taková škoda. To je na streamu, že jo, že to vypadlo, že jo. Jo, je to na streamu, jako důkaz. Takže... Ty vole. Bože, ty vole. Dáme ještě jeden, no. Ty vole. Jako nasralo mě to, protože jako to mohlo být ještě zajímavý, jako. Takhle to je prostě nedohrátý, no. Ale zápas dobré, já tě prosím tě to, jo, já tě... Možná jo, ale... Jedem. Jo, počkej. Já tě musím přidat ještě. Jo. Počkej. Jo, my nejsme přátelé vůbec spolu. To je na hovno, tě, musíme se najít, tohle. Ale pamatuju si tvůj nejko, takže když to spadlo, tak jsem ti našel, víš? Hele, umíš extraligu? Ale bych to třeba extraligu. Já fandím Třinci, komu fandíš ty? Komu fandíš ty v extralize? Já tě pozvu. Dáme extraligu. Co nechtěl. Počkej. Já fandím Třinci, já si beru HC Ocelárny Třinec. Beru si Třinec. Posíleme ty. Takže skočím pro pití, jo, jenom, prosím tě. Mě slyšíš na streamu, jo. Takže... Máme extraligu teďka. To zase nemyslíš vážně. Tak to bude zápas. Hele, já si dojdu pro toho, pro pití, jo? Počkej. Já vím, v pohodě, asi už já mám Red Bull teď. V pohodě, já to jako beru. Ten zápas první byl takový rozjaždívací, společný a... Kdyby to nevypadlo, kdyby mohlo to být remisa, mohlo být prodloužení, viď? Jako oba jsme hráli dobře, jako. Určitě. Uzvedeme extraligu. Takže jsem ready, šefe. Můžeme valit. Ostář, 5 minut, jasný, všechno. Pro jistotu, jo. Jistota je jistota, dobrý. Takže jo, jdeme na to. Je, HC3 ne. Jo, jinak jestli tě můžu poprosit, tak ty góly přeskakuj, jo? Já je přeskakuju taky. Abyste mohli hrát v tempu.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Handles the pass from his goalie. Big time play right there. Takes the feed at the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Receives the pass. One-time shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Works it across to Mueller. Trinich is looking to break out of their own end. Slides by the check. Turns it away.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Trinich has won the draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and that one's stopped. Slides it over with pace to Sahorna. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Look at this. Steps inside. Gets it right back. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Takes it in front. Trinich has got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Comets gain control of the puck. Trinich's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's
It's a 2-on-1. Out in front. Oh, it stayed up. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Back to the point it goes. Strong feed from along the boards. Tries to the crease. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. He scores! Oh, a little pumped up for the play. Trinich has finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Chance in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting.
He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Beaute's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Bruno's got a hold of it along the wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Avoids the poke check. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. All alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Mueller's got it against the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Připomínám, s kolegou jsme se dohodli, že vydáme extraligu. Tak proto hrajeme extraligu. Proto je v názvu něco.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Horanson's taking it from his own end.
that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hit the post and out.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Bruno's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Across the line and on the attack. Feeds it over. Big time stop. Slides it across to Nestrasil. Gets it back. Sneaks by the poke check. That's blocked. Sends the cross-ice pass. The Comets will play it in their own end. Broken up at center by Marincin. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Trinich has caught it along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like keeping momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back, so they come.
Trinich is now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Oh, look at this. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Trinich has been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puts it on net and takes that one right in the chest and gobbles it up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Comets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Trinich has got the puck in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Fires it! Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Slides the puck over. He scores! What a shot! What a pass! Trinich is on fire tonight. They've now extended the lead to 3 here in the second.
What I love about the puck possession, James, is they're doing something with it. They're not staying on the perimeter and just skating along the outside. They're sacrificing, they're driving the paint, and they're getting rewarded for their efforts.
Bruno's crossed the line and on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Trinich has got possession at center. Shakes off the coverage. Delayed penalty coming up here. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
There's a chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low
Redirected. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies the shooter on that play. Here's the official call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Avoids the poke check. Sends the pass over. And he takes the pass.
Zapínám to. Vem, jestli to nejde.
Trinish's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forecheck. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do. Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
Oh, maybe it's come.
Trinish's show no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offense.
Extraligu nehraju. Extraligu nehraju. Hraju onlineovku normálně za Boston. Ale dobrý, tak třeba to bude dobrý zápas, uvidíme.
Into the attacking zone to the right. Avoids the defender. From behind the net. Rolled around it. Tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wrap around. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Score! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
So Hornets won the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Nestersil's got it out of the defensive zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Takes the shot. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Now he slides it up to Rosichka. Great read in the offensive zone by Zahorna. For point blank. Gets in the lane with the body. Sends it quickly to Nestersil. And he sidesteps the chip there. Look out, here they come on the attack. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Face off looming as both centers get into position. Trinity just won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Trinity just got the puck near the back end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Trinity just at the back end. Skates to the crease and gets a piece of it with the trapper. The Comets have it now. And the middle frame almost done. Loses the coverage there. The Comets move it in. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a play! Colonels been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. thrown dead.
Well, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing and you wind up in the box.
Thanos won the draw there on the attack. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Bruno's won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Trinich has got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Puck scooped up by Ruzicka. The special teams is having a night here this evening.
Well, their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
Trinich's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Gano's pip on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Denies them on the play. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. So Hornets at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Trinich has taken possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a shot! Scores! Coming up clutch short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Trinich has been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Here's a chance in front, and that goes off a stick. Sends a pass over. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James, not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space, take advantage with a shorty.
Trinich's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
When they've had such an impressive performance, James, it's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
They clear the zone. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're taking
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you
Vyhraný s kolegou extraligu. Proto v názvu je něco jiného napsaný. Jo, tak abych to jako vědět.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Bruno's got a hold of the puck now. Great reach with the poke check. Trinich has gained possession.
numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Drives it to the crease. And that goes off course off a body. Comes up with the stop. Near the point. Passes it over. Great glove save. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play. Well, here we go. Big-time face-off of the offensive zone for this power play unit.
And they haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. They got to smell blood, and they got to put it away.
Slides it across. Hard save with ease. Kredic has got the puck along the boards.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Good hit. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal! Kredic has added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Levels them with the hit. Here's a short pass to Marinson. Oh, look at this. And he takes the feed. Tiptoes around the poke check. Quick pass to Nestrasil. He grabs the puck here at the point. Pokes it away in his own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Directed over to Dano. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick stop. Big save in front. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Scores! What a shot! Kredic's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Bruno's got possession of the puck. So Hornets lugging the puck. Moves into the offensive zone. Moves it to Mueller. Unloads it. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Lead pass ahead. On the backhand. He scores! What a goal!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Kredic is playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Along the half wall with the puck. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Comets gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Saboro. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Takes the feed. Oh, what a move. Scores! So that's number 2, Connor.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it, and he's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hat. Lack of coverage here, and as a result, there is a goal scored against them, James, but it's all about wandering outside the middle of the ice. You know that you always have to protect the middle. You want to make sure that you're only giving up perimeter shots, but because of that lack of coverage, they expose the middle of the ice.
Kredic has been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and No signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And that's deflected. Tries to feed it over to Davidson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Fires it on net. Denies him in front. Handles the puck at the point. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. On the backhand. How did he stop that one? Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Trinich has got the puck against the boards. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Here's the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Quick feed to Dano. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening.
Díl zápas, brácho.
Sounding, putting this baby to rest. Trinich's effort tonight, an impressive one, and it really started with special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, getting on the power play so many times, but what I loved about it, James, is that they kept the PK unit guessing. They changed it up and they made adjustments, and that's why they scored.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
Zápas dobrý. Zase já budu končit, takže... Masakra. Třeba budeme hrát s kolegou příště. Dneska už se to odehrálo, ty vole. Tak 3 zápasy nebo kolik. Tak jo, dejte se hezky.